Hello! I'm making some art charms to celebrate my mom's 90th birthday. These are party favors to give to the guests. What I'd like to do right now is to demonstrate making one of them, and then as I'm demonstrating, I'll do a voiceover afterwards and tell you what I'm doing and what they mean to me. First of all, where would you hang this beaded charm if you received it as a birthday party favor to take home? Leave a comment. I'm attaching a large lobster clasp first to the end of the beading wire. I'm thinking the clasp could be used to clip this party favor to a backpack, a zipper pull, purse, or something else as a memory of the party. Share your ideas of where this fun decoration could be clipped. You can also check out my related videos in the description for the step-by-step instructions on how to attach that jewelry making clasp and how to use a crimp bead or a crimp tube, as well as a crimp tool to do it. It's a pretty easy process. Keep in mind not to put the crimp bead too close to the clasp. You want to give the beading wire just a little bit of slack so that the clasp and the rest of the beads can swing freely when the project is finished and give the intended movement of the project. These are also called bead dangles, and we want to make sure that they do just that, dangle. I chose beads that are in my mom's favorite color, yellow, which is coordinated with the rest of the decorations. Each type of bead, as well as the gold metal leaf charm that hangs at the end of the project, had special meaning to me, and I'll mention the kinds of beads that these are at the end of the video. I like symbolism in art projects because it makes them all the more meaningful and adds to the purpose and the energy of them, telling a story of the artist's intent. It was helpful to first set a finished art charm in front of me so I could reference the order of the beads while making the following ones. The project itself is just over 3 inches long, and the beading wire is about 5 inches long, so that there's extra wire for crimping that clasp on at the top and the leaf at the bottom. Party favors like this could be given at the party at each place setting, or in a pretty bowl at a side table with other things, or perhaps near the door. They could also be enclosed with thank you cards after the party in mini padded envelopes. They'd look pretty in one of those little organza drawstring bags, or clipped onto the top of a bookmark or an artist trading card. You could also make a cardstock paper with descriptions of the meanings and the different intentions of the beads used. So many possibilities. I chose a really large size lobster clasp, 23 millimeters, so that people could easily clip it onto something of their own choosing when they got home as a tangible touchstone, a reminder of this moment in time, which was my mom's 90th birthday celebration. Included on each string were check beads and metal beads of similar size. At the bottom of the strand was an agate to symbolize my parents' homeland of Minnesota, where we found Lake Superior agates during my childhood. Then there's a citrine bead standing for abundance and all things good, as well as a check crystal to represent the sparkle of our celebration and the sparkly jewel that is my mom. At the end, the gold leaf charm means nature and the passing of the seasons, and all of those seasons of life that mom has gone through to arrive at her 90th birthday celebration now. The color yellow stands for happiness, positivity in the sun, like having a sunshiny outlook on life. Thanks for watching the creation of how I made art charm party favors for my mom's milestone birthday party to give to family and friends as a memory of mom and her special day, as well as a thank you to everyone for being in mom's life through the years. I hope this inspires you to create your own version of bead dangles with lobster clasps, either for yourself or to share with loved ones, perhaps also as party favors, with your own unique symbolism, meanings, and artistic style. Happy creating!